Hey guys, this is SunsFan with an introduction to lane creeps. There are two types of creeps in Dota 2, lane creeps and neutral creeps. Neutrals will be made into several videos and include small, medium, and large camps, in addition to the ancients. Lane creeps may seem boring, but it's important to know the basics if you wish to increase your knowledge base. Lane creeps are divided into melee, ranged, and siege units. The melee and range creeps will spawn together starting at the 0-minute mark, and will do so every 30 seconds afterwards. Every 7th wave will have a siege unit accompany the ever-lonely ranged creep. The very first wave will start with 3 melee creeps and 1 ranged. At certain points in the game, additional units are added to each wave automatically in order to speed up the game. For example, a melee creep will be added at the 17:30 mark, the 34-minute mark, and the 50:30 mark. On the other hand, a ranged creep is only added once at the 45:30 mark, and an additional siege is then added at 48 minutes and 30 seconds. Now, in addition to this, every 7 minutes and 30 seconds, both melee and ranged creeps will receive a stats increase. These stats will continue to be added up to 30 times, which in game time turns out to be 3 hours and 45 minutes. Let's hope to God your game doesn't last that long. Siege units will not gain stats over time, but just keep in mind that they deal more damage to buildings, while on the other hand, range creeps will deal piercing damage, meaning they do a measly 50% damage to heroes, but 150% damage to other lane creeps. If you're new to the game, you may not know exactly what the barracks signify. Well, if you take out an enemy's melee barracks, for example, from then on your melee creeps from that specific lane will gain a substantial stats increase. These will now be known as mega creeps. Let's look at some comparisons here. A regular melee creep at the beginning of the game will have 550 HP, while if you somehow got mega creeps right away, will have 700 HP. More importantly though, mega creeps will give roughly half the experience and bounty to the enemy team, meaning not only will it take them longer to kill these creeps, but they won't get much out of killing them either. Destroying a melee barracks will give you a huge advantage, but killing a ranged one doesn't do nearly as much. The ranged creep itself will get a nice stats boost, sure, but if it's before the 45:30 mark, then it's still only 1 unit. In addition to this, killing the ranged barracks will not upgrade the siege units whatsoever. This is why the ranged barracks is so much easier to take down. If you happen to kill all the enemy's barracks, then you will attain upgraded mega creeps, which are equivalent to the earlier example of a game going 3 hours and 45 minutes. These creeps will give the same gold and experience as normal mega creeps, but will in turn have way more health and damage. In 99% of the games, getting upgraded mega creeps means GG. But hey, there's always a chance to throw, right? Thanks for watching, guys, and please remember to subscribe to our YouTube. And finally, be sure to check out our new website at Dotacinema.com, where you can find a ton of Dota 2 videos along with our live streaming page, which includes me playing with you guys on a nightly basis. My name is SunsFan, and until next time.